ridge that's, I think, on the chamber wall. So there's a ridge, and it is the first one. It's the middle mark. It'll line up at the middle mark. And then if I put the feeler on the area next to the guide rail, and then I pull forward, I'm getting stuck about 1 inch out, 1¼ inch out. So it is like on the order of 6¾ inches out from the right angle end.
I copy, Peggy, and we're digesting.
If I continue to pull it out, I get stuck again at a point 1 inch short of 1 inch short of the middle band. So that, because I thought I was on the middle band before, so maybe it was the first band. I'm in all the way to the center band ridge, which lines up with the middle band on our feeler gauge, and I pull out. I am 1½ inches or 1¼ inches less when I get stuck. So that is, and I think that middle mark is 8 inches, so 6¾ And then as I continue to pull out, I get stuck again, and I'll give you again just the next number when I get there.
Station, Huntsville on 2 for Shane, no response required. Veggie is happy with that view that we've got on the video now. Thank you much for relocating.
So again, the next time I get stuck, it's 1 inch shorter than the closest mark. So I think the first mark was, I don't remember what the first mark was. I looked it up a little bit ago. 6 inches, 8 inches, and 12 and a half, I think. So an inch short of the 6 inch mark.
We copy, Peggy. Thank you for the information. Peggy, this is Sharon, and just for your awareness, I think we have about 10 more minutes before we're going to have to close up. But what we'd like you to do is go ahead and remove the tool, and then try taking the flashlight and holding it where you were holding the scope before, and really getting to see although you don't have to see clearly anything. We just want to see that the light is traveling down the channel and illuminating most of the rail. And then try putting the scope where you were previously holding the flashlight. So then maybe, okay, hold the flashlight there and then put the scope on top. And that way we would have a top-down view of the bearing.
Fill station on 2, finished with the Veggie. We'll get some pictures down to you, and thanks for the help.
And we appreciate all your effort. Also, we need you to report the number of scan wipes that you ended up using.
So I use 4.
Copy 4. Thank you.
Peggy, this is Sharon on 3. When you get a chance, we do want you to confirm that you have the flashlight that's actually attached to the fiberscope light adapter, and then the adapter is attached to the light pipe, and not that the flashlight is attached directly to the light.
Yeah, clarification on the ProSen wipes. So the ones I don't use, do I put them back where I got them, or do I throw the whole bag away? As a stowage note, this says ProSen wipes, put them in the end cone stowage JSB.
And Shane, just leave the good ones. The unused ones.
So I'll leave the good ones, put them back where I got them, and then I'll throw the ones that were used for the stowage note away.
That'll work. Thank you much, and enjoy that lettuce.
Very well. We got some good plans for tonight for dinner. Thanks.
All right.
Peggy, we're just seeing the insert shroud plate in the pedestal. Is there any way you could move what you're holding lower? Okay, freeze the scope. And then if you could shine more light.
Yeah, the only way I can get the angle on the scope is to be in front of the light.
Peggy, so now we're going to go ahead and have you remove the scope and the light and then switch the view back to the lab cam. And we're going to have you gently bring the face of the, pull out the insert until you reach the obstruction and kind of see if you bump against the obstruction that anything feels different. Do you get a little bit more movement?